Okay, and we should be live. Ted. Oh, wait, no, I need to fix my Discord real quick because Discord's not properly. Oh,
You can feel free to start it without me, but I will be jumping
no,
back
don't
in.
worry. It's already started. Don't worry. Are our other commentators quickly going to get some water? So until then, hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome to Duel Series. This is our. We need to start numbering these. I have no clue what number tournament this is, but this is our number whatever tournament, but our first tournament for Speedrunners. Ooh. I'm excited to see how this one goes personally because this is a game that both me and Ted actually used to play all the time back in the day, back when we were just trying to find things that had online multiplayer on Steam. This was just one of the default ones for $5. It was a fun one indeed. While I wanted Ted to be here when I explained further things, but while we wait, I can real quick check on the bracket to see how that's going. Surprisingly, the first match of the week of the day is actually going to be me and Rondazales here, both of us being the main people behind this whole fucking thing. Okay, I'm being yelled at in chat right now. Hold up. But yeah, okay. I apologize if my commentary for now is very nothing. I'm still trying to troubleshoot stuff in the background.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hello, Ted.
Hey.
All right, so I wanted you to be here when I explained the general rules that we have for this, in case people didn't read the document for some reason. This
I
part,
mean,
this
not
part,
that I would read the document or anything, but
yeah,
I mean,
this
just
part
for those who haven't.
because of us not being able to properly find a way to spectate in this game, but us also really wanting to do this game. How we're doing this tournament is kind of in theme with speedrunners, but what's going to happen is that like every streamed game, if I'm not in said game, I'm going to be there and die immediately. So it'll automatically be a sudden death game.
That's awful.
Every
Oh my
round is
god.
going to be a sudden death. So this is going to be, ironically enough, not even ironically, but like in theme enough, a really fast tournament here.
It sure is. Yeah, with a sudden death tournament like that, it absolutely is going to be, and there's going to be no room for error.
100%.
Double elimination, if I'm not wrong, right?
Oh yeah, double elimination.
All right. So at least you got two chances in
True,
your
true.
it is it's 3 lives or something each, right? It's like 3 rounds for
Yeah,
each game, and then
yeah.
you play 2 games, I assume.
Uh,
Um,
we're doing it. No, we're going to do a singular game each,
mm.
but like it's a best of a. It's the first of three for those games. However, it's double elimination, so everyone has two chances to continue forward.
Oh,
Uh,
as in there's a losers bracket.
yeah.
You're talking about. Okay.
In the off chance that people don't know how a bracket works, I want to explain. However,
Oh,
let's see. Let me double check everything's going fine on my side here. Let me just put two things over here in the corner so I can have the stream work properly. Let's see. All right. Let's see. We should be, if I'm not wrong, we should be good for our first match of the night, which is actually just going to be me and Rondazales. One of us is going to losers
wow.
immediately. I can't wait.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, gonna be knocked down to losers. You could always make a pretty spectacular losers run, especially in a game as quick paced as Speedrunners.
100%. Dude, this is going to be like an hour and a half or less tournament. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
This is actually gonna be. It's like I can't wait to do other things with my sire to other than host these things.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get to bed at it early tonight.
Hell yeah, motherfucker! All right, we should be good to get everyone in here. Let Ron, if you're in the chat, if you're listening, hop in to actually no, I need to invite you first. Actually, hold up. Give me a second. Oopsie. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of like extra in the background for this one because I gotta have to, like manually invite most people into these things.
Yep.
However,
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a thing.
yep. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead. And...
Oh, that's yourself, of course, because you're playing with a controller, but you're gonna have your own.
Yep.
Why are you bothering to have two of yourself? It's just you. Because this way it starts off with the sudden death. I see. It's consistent.
100%. You have to stay consistent, you know. Like we can't just have me be the only one that doesn't do sudden death matches, you know.
Absolutely. Now, let me ask: are you playing as the scout or are you playing as speedrunner?
No, the speedrunner is there. He's there to be the mascot. He's there to cheer on, you know.
All right. Excellent.
All right. Everything should be good. For this round in particular, because I am up, I'm going to turn off my mic on stream, and you will be solo commentating this first one. Good, best of luck to you, and best of luck to Drew for you're when I need it, motherfucker.
Oh, that's for sure.
Right.
Now,
also, by the way, in this tournament as well, we're only doing the first 2 maps, and it's going to be a flip of the coin back and forth on which one we're picking. Because
I had heard that it would be an agreement between players.
It can also be that. However, if there's no agreement, we have to do that because of the fact that there's no way to unlock everything in this game, and a lot of people just got the game like 10 minutes ago. So you know.
Yeah, if people have just gotten the game, they don't have all the maps, they don't have all the characters.
So
understand.
Because of that, I think we should be good. We should first round. Let's do this.
Yeah, you guys have a great time. Good luck to you, my fellow commentator. This is gonna be a great match, I'm sure.
Best of luck.
Don't know why he's wishing me luck. Speedrunners. Oh, he's moving both characters with the same controls. I see. We seem to have a little bit of a technical issue.
Technical difficulties, real quick.
It seems as though both of his controls are shared. He's probably gonna have to go back to the menu and do a little bit of. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to leave the game in order for this to work. I was having a similar issue earlier where it was only registering my keyboard, not my controller.
Error 7 Let's real quick. Let's technical difficulties this real quick. Deep apologies for that right now. Oopsie daisy. Thankfully, this is being found out now instead of later. You know.
Yes, I mean at least you're the first game of the night, right?
True.
Now, importantly, when you're doing this, when you launch the game, are you trying to play with controller?
Yes. No, I'm playing with keyboard.
Oh, you're playing with keyboard and mouse.
Yes.
Okay, so then make sure when you start this, like that the first thing you move when you start the thing is the controller. Or I'm sorry, not the controller, the keyboard and mouse, the controller you want to use. Like, go ahead and add this.
Oh, okay. And then I see what's up. Okay.
Yeah, and then use the controller to add the controller itself, I believe.
Okay, that's smart. Let me, everything should be being fixed here.
There you go. See, that one has the controller icon over it, so that should be good.
Everything should be fixed. Oopsies were made, but we're back in.
Excellent. Hey, you know what? It's far from the worst technical difficulties we've had here at DuelSeries.
100%.
Nope. No. Tonight, it looks like we're speedrunning everything. Technical difficulties included.
True!
Alright, getting into it. A nice solid match on Metro. First map of the game. It's as classic as it gets. All the way back from 2011 when this game first came out. That's right. This is a 13-year-old game. Just to make you feel absolutely old. It makes me feel ancient. I still remember playing this plenty of times. In fact, I remember playing this with Smuggles himself, and him being pretty good. He's trying to take the shortcut route, but unfortunately Drew cuts it off. Drew, obviously, having a little bit of practice in this game from earlier. However, he does not know how to dodge the golden hook, and he finds himself behind. Sudden death is not going to be kind to anybody who gets the golden hook, especially when it's in such close quarters. It's very hard to react to when you're that close. Oh! clips him with the ice, and he just cannot regain momentum. That's 1 round down for Gonzalez. Ooh, a slide tackle. I love to see the tackles. I'll be honest, my favorite tech in this game is the tackle. It doesn't do too much. It only halts momentum in a very small way. But it's mostly for style points. And when you get that tackle, you see that tackle appear on your screen, you feel good. You feel powerful. It makes the opponent embarrassed, you know? This is a close match, but 1-1 is gonna seal it out. After 1 lap, it's already 1-1. These sudden death matches. All right, back to the kill zone. That launcher right there is a dangerous area if you cannot keep enough speed. Thankfully, Drew managing to get enough boost to make it past, but he misses the sharp turn. Thankfully, Smuggles takes it wide, and he's able to catch up. They're playing it close, but Smuggles lagging behind again, can't pick up enough speed. The second time, he's just taken a corner a little too wide, and it's just led to his defeat. With these sudden death matches, you have to stay close. Any big advantage can be converted to a win. Not just a lead, but a win. It's a lot less time to catch up. That ever-shrinking screen. Putting a time limit on him. Oh, with the kill streak. Thankfully, that'll help Smuggles catch up just a little bit. Get him a free item. The golden hug. That pulls him back, but Drew has one to reply. I don't even know what he just did there. That was some tech I don't know if I've ever seen. He like jumped over the missile? I don't even know. That was some wizardry right there. The screen is just about as small as it gets, folks. This is it. It is intense. It looks like Smoker's got it. He pulls out the backwards beam, but it doesn't matter. Drew takes the top rope. The slope helping to keep Smuggles in the game. The speed boost used by Ron, but the final jump. He didn't trust himself to slide up to the top. He makes the final jump and it takes him out.
Oh, damn. You know, it'd be like that sometimes, you know?
Sorry to see you in losers. That was a close fought battle.
Womp, womp, womp. It'd be like that sometimes, you know?
Hey, somebody's got to go out first, man. I mean, you're not out of it yet, thankfully, but somebody's got to go out first.
No, don't worry. I'll just kick your old ass and fucking, you know, like that.
Yeah, you still got the chance to make the losers run.
Fuck yeah, whatever.
Oh, you, all right, so don't forget, join with your control. Oh, I guess you can join with the keyboard. It doesn't really matter here.
All right, next round for tonight should be Holy Spear versus Helidor.
Ooh, an excellent matchup. Is that, Holy Spear, that's, is that a Mothman?
Yeah, Holy Spear is a Mothman.
Excellent. That's another Mothman Grungler grudge match. I'm happy to see it, honestly.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm happy to see it. I'll be honest, us Grunglers, we've been hungry for a tournament win for a while now. We've been participating in the last few tournaments and not showing our best.
But you know, like you never know.
It's true. We haven't put
tonight
our best
might be your
forward,
night.
It could be our night. It's a pretty low like attendance tourney. And this is definitely a game that Helidor and myself have played in the past, and have kind of. I was just talking about this. This game is 13 years old, Smuggles. 13 years old. It's been around,
yeah,
and it has not gotten like major gameplay changes or anything since then. Like people know these routes.
Yeah, no, like. Just a couple nights ago, I was invested in trying to figure out like how other people play this game competitively, and you would be shocked to see that like tournaments for this game still happen on and off, and the people in this game are ridiculous.
Oh, I bet. I mean, you have to be. I mean, I imagine it's a lot like racing yourself in like Mario Kart. You know, the ghost races. You know, just trying to get better and better times.
Yeah.
And I mean,
like it is genuinely just one of those things where like, you know, just speedrun, the speedrunners.
It's true. And there he is, the Buckshot, the character I remember. Good old Buckshot with the pink shirt.
Good old Buckshot. Okay, I got something. Wait, I can't also be speedrunner. You know, we're gonna get a good old peanut butter gamer on the side here. You know, a classic.
This stream not sponsored by Peanut Butter Gamer,
not sponsored by Peanut Butter Gamer.
But we're gonna use them anyway.
You know, you never know. It'll be fun.
All right, let's kick it off.
All right.
Let's see. I'm interested to see if they have a personal agreement on where they'd like to take it. Seems like they're probably sticking to the main.
Looks like they're sticking to SS Royale. Let's see how that goes.
Excellent.
All right. My first time commentating a beautiful match of speedrunners here.
Yes. Now, this is a bit of a tighter map than the last one. The last one had a couple of really big open spaces, and this one is mostly confined.
Yeah. This is also a really fun map because a lot of the areas you go through are areas you go through twice because of the doors that open back and forth.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of crossroads.
Very dynamic.
Very dynamic. This part's always a beautiful part.
Yeah, Helidor's trailing a little bit at the moment, and there's a bit of a straightaway at the moment, unless he can take this fight.
That one swing there, if someone could perfect that swing, they will get every single game of this shit done immediately.
That's awesome. True, but this corner right here can also be a huge part of the match. Yeah. I mean, taking this corner tight, like Holy Spirit just did, is a huge portion of being able to kill your opponent here. I mean, now that's in the regular game. I'm a little bit more familiar with regular matches of speedrunners where you're building up to this sudden death, 100%. Right? And a lot of times you can kill your opponent even before that with good plays. But with the sudden death, the constriction of the screen makes everything so much more punishing. Right there, Helidor might have been able to recover in a normal game, but with sudden death, there's no way he's making it back from a fumble like that, unfortunately.
So true. I would hate to see 2 Mothman wins in a row in this tournament here. Like, just immediate Mothman against can Helidor make it back around? It's
true.
He has a lot of shit to catch up to. He's going to pick up the speed. He's going to do the boost. Hit the box.
It's true. He's following the boost.
He's going to hit the box. Oh, no.
Clean sweep from Holy Spear. Incredible.
Clean sweep. Talk about.
He was getting a bit of practice earlier, I'll be honest. I was in the booth with them both earlier. Helidor talking about not needing any practice. Well, maybe that's coming back to bite him now.
Talk about finishing it fast. Oh my god.
True. We'll see Helidor down in the lower bracket, though. Don't worry. Hopefully he'll shake off some of that dust, and we'll see him break out the buckshot a little bit stronger down there.
Of course. Can buckshot keep it in the winners, or like not? What am I talking about? Can buckshot keep it in the tourney at all to begin with?
Very true.
Very true. All right, up next is actually you, Chicago Ted versus Slayer 1.
Oh Lord, no way. I'm up next. All right, I'm gonna have to close this real quick.
Let me get some behind the scenes shit done here and invite Chicago Ted.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll be right back, gentlemen. Enjoy the stream, everybody.
Hope you all are having a beautiful, beautiful Saturday night. I know I am. But the craziest shit is that, like, whenever I was watching other people do tournaments for this, apparently there is a way to spectate in this. I just could never find out how. And it was way too late for me to be changing up rules like the day before, so we're sticking to this for now. However, I will be hunting down Chicago Ted in my friends list here to invite him alongside let's see. We will be waiting on Slayer here to Slayer, if you have a unique name on Steam, let me know, because I do have multiple friend requests here. A lot of them have been spam, so I just didn't do stuff with them. If you have a unique name on Steam, let me know, because I want to make sure that I got the right invite. Alright, Slayer apparently is Mystic Pizza, and I will be getting Mystic Pizza in this real quick. I think I might. That's going to be a little more complicated than I thought it would be. But however, I gotta restart the entire lobby to get new friends in here. We should be good though. We're good. We're good.
I see we're having some more technical difficulties.
Nope. Not anymore. Not anymore. We are waiting on our two contendants, Chicago Ted and Slayer 1, aka Mystic Pizza, aka Mystic Pizza 2. You hop in
right. We got it. I'm going back on the deck.
Alright. Best of luck to our two contenders right now. I will real quick. Swap. Let's see if they can agree on a stage here. Nope, they both agree on Metro here, so we are going to Metro for the second time this tournament. Let's see if Slayer can properly get himself a win here against Chicago Ted, who I know has been playing this game for years. Alright. The dive, the Chicago Ted in the lead here. This vertical climb is always going to kill someone if they're not ahead. Like right there, it is not possible to get through that if you are in the behind. In this game, if you are, especially in sudden death, in the sudden death tournament, if you are lacking in speed and you're behind your opponent and you're going up something vertical, you need to make sure you are sticking like right behind them, because otherwise you are not going to be doing too well. That's all I can say. Oh, ooh, he's still in. He's still in. Slayer is still in. This might be one of the faster rounds of the tournament here. Because Chicago Ted might make a clean sweep here against Slayer. The dive, the jump, they're going everything. We're getting close to the vertical climb. Slayer better stick right next to Chicago Ted here, else he's going to have trouble. And looks like he makes it. All right, good. It's good to see that. I was kind of worried that would be impossible to do for most people. And the rocket hits him. It's good. Nothing happens. He swings. Oh, Chicago hits the box. They're neck to neck right now. Oh, never mind. That's incorrected. Oh, and Chicago Ted does the swing tech from under the stage. He swings off of the ceiling and gets himself another clean 3-0 in this tournament. Goddamn.
I do love a good shark slide to the finish.
A shark slide to the finish. Hell yeah. Up next we have Moose the Mayor versus Fish. Moose the Mayor being the only other Eggman, and both of us being in the tournament means that we are, if I'm not wrong, the only full crew in this tournament right now.
Full crew. It's true. It's true. And what a crew it is to have the entirety of in this tournament.
100%.
I mean, the Eggmen, another classic DuelSeries team. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Eggmen actually have a trophy under their belt don't they?
100%. Yeah. The Ultimate Chicken Horse tournament was won by me, a Eggman, because I'm awesome.
The Ultimate Chicken Horse. Of course, that was the other tournament that it was. Now, another platforming-esque game. Obviously, this is also a racing kind of game, but another platformer. How do you feel as the leader of the unofficial leader of the Eggman? How do you feel going into this with the whole crew behind you?
I feel very proud that we all signed up. More than winning, signing up at all is what matters most here at DuelSeries, because we love seeing people take part in stuff no matter what. Even though Moose the Mayor has admitted he spent 10 minutes in this game, that's more than other people have.
Absolutely true. Yeah, participation is its own reward. Having people to play games with on a Saturday night.
100%. Let's see if
meme reaction over here. Can you stream your game again for me?
All right. Let's see. We might have a situation here where I don't think Moose is available just yet.
Oh, no.
So before that, what we will do is run Rondazales and Holy first, I think.
This is our last match of winners, and so now we're dropping down to losers, huh?
No, we're doing winners round 2 first, just because if I check back here at the bracket, Rondazales and Holy Spirit are already available to do their match, and we're going to go ahead and just get them done while we wait on Boost.
Excellent. Yes, that's right. Holy Spirit being the winner between him and Helidor, and Rond, of course, taking you out, unfortunately.
It really do be like that sometimes,
Advancing. It really do be like that. Hey, game's got to respect game, all right?
True.
I mean, it's at least if you're gonna have an opponent to lose to, make it be Ron. I mean, he knows what he's doing.
We're gonna lose to anyone. Make it this guy who's a piece of shit. Fuck this guy.
Exactly. At least you can be angry at him.
Oh my god.
You won't feel bad about it. All right.
All right.
Holy Spirit, we saw with a clean 3-0 earlier in this tournament on the classic Speedrunner. He's like the Captain America. He's just the true blue.
True.
The true blue.
The true
it's true.
blue.
Like, he's just the die-hard racer, and you gotta respect a man who knows his craft.
He is the speedrunner.
Speedrunner.
Well, a Mothman's already going to be going down to losers, so I can't ever complain. And feel like.
Exactly.
Right.
This is
Holy Spirit versus Rondazales here.
Is this a Mothman only? Is Drew also a Mothman?
Yeah, no, Drew's like the Mothman himself.
He's the Mothman himself.
Yeah.
Wow, I should know that, shouldn't I?
Can't believe it. Doesn't know.
Were they the first 4-man crew?
All right, I'm gonna real quick flip a coin to decide what stage you're going to, because it seems like they're pretty indecisive right now.
They're split. It seems like Holy Spirit's looking a little more confident on that SS Royale. Oh.
Looks like we're going here.
Oh. There you go. Oh, and it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter.
Random,
it doesn't even matter.
Woo!
You know what? That's still a. I flipped the coin. I flipped the coin, so it don't matter anyways.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, a nasty looking rocket there is gonna put Drew in
he dies. He dies
right
like he
here,
deserves.
The
you know what I
side
mean?
of the ship. Yeah, the right side of the ship. This is a kill zone. Any of these big drop areas, easy kills, especially when you're going in sudden death.
100%, because if you are behind at all, you're going to be screwed over immediately by any distance at all being between you two. Especially when
funnily enough, just due to the nature of monitors, there is a lot more leeway left and right than there is up and down. 100%. Being way above or way below the other player when you're in the lead is actually a huge advantage. Drop kills are really easy to perform. Like right here, Drew going down, gets the speed.
And he makes it!
Oh, but Holy Spirit is...
You can't stop Speedrunner, it's his game, motherfucker.
It's true, he takes another lead! Oh!
And
I don't know what that move is called, but he uses the greatest
The big blast.
Yeah, the big blast. I like it. There we go. It reflects items. It pushes back players. You need super speed to get through it. And these players like to use their super speed right away. They like to keep each other, you know.
Yeah, especially in a sudden death like this. If you are behind, you use your super speed no matter what. But if you're in front, you use your super speed because you can just kill them. So it's like super speed in this is very like use it as quickly as you can. However, it doesn't automatically mean you should. It's just it's always almost the best
option. Get away
option.
with storing it. It's actually incredibly good. I did that in one of my games. I was in the lead and I was able to store up a little bit of extra super speed, and having that super speed boost for if you fall behind is super helpful.
So true, so true. Oh, and he misses the. Oh, that's gonna cost him.
Yeah, especially right here. We're coming up in the big turn. Oh, he makes it really tight.
That was
holy spear. He picked this map because he knows that turn.
To be fair, there's only 2 maps on this tournament, so if you don't know the turns after a while, it's kind of your fault. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but that's another big part of
Speedrun.
The map pool is limited. I mean, obviously there are community maps, but like the map pool is limited and a known factor. It's kind of like Mario Kart, you know?
And can he make this vertical? If he makes it vertical, he wins. Oh, he didn't.
He does not get the quick hook, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Drew catching up a little bit.
If he got that quick hook, it would have been so... Ooh.
This is maximum screen compression.
The screen can get smaller. It's getting smaller, so it's still getting smaller.
Even now? Whoa, oh my god. They are neck and neck.
Ooh,
the super speed from Holy Spear.
A single knock on his head made him lose that. That's how close these will get.
A panic jump into a wall. That is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
It's I wouldn't call it heartbreaking. It is Drew after all, you know.
Wow. For Drew, it's pretty heartbreaking. I'm sure he might have to go up against you and losers, and Lord knows it would be pretty embarrassing to lose to you and losers.
I can't believe it. All right, well, speaking of losers, we have Boost the Mayor and Fish going up next, and I can say that to him because he's my buddy old crew pal. You know what I mean?
This is actually losers, or is this?
No, this is the last round of winners round 1 because Moose could not make it at first, but he's here now.
Okay, he's back. Excellent.
Yeah,
we have our delayed fellow. Excellent.
Yeah, our delayed final rounds. Our delayed final rounds. Round 1.
It is always funny to me to see you scrolling through these names and like that to recognize.
It is impossible to find these people. It is like alphabetical only, kind of, on the friends list here.
Well, yeah, because you have your own nicknames in there mixed in.
Oh, so true. Let's see. Boost the Mayor versus Fish. Oh, and he has...
He has the DLC. He has showtime.
Moose out here buying the DLC for the tournament. That's how you know he's dedicated.
The funny thing is that you've already told us that this man has only owned the game for like less than an hour.
No, he's owned the game for a while. He just hasn't played that long. But all I'm saying is, he swapped the Dodger of all. Oh no, dude, come on, no.
Moose, you're better than this, buddy. Don't do it.
Oh.
You do have to ready up though. Don't forget.
Yeah, no, I'm still setting stuff up on my side.
Okay, excellent.
All right, we should be good here. I think we're all good.
On my screen, you were hovering over the kick button. And I was just thinking to myself, like, yes, do it.
All right. If you two decide on the stage, it's fine. Like, it should be fine. Ooh. All right. Looks like they're both deciding on SS Royale again.
Excellent. It's a great high stakes map. We love it.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing him pick Dodgers, like, I don't know, you know. Like,
taking the lower path, a lot of people have been electing to take the upper path if at all possible.
Oh, and he misses the hook.
And that's a good reason why. Getting stuck on the bottom of the stairs, not great.
Yeah.
Easy first point for Fish.
Can he keep it up, or can Moose turn this around?
Well,
possibly. He's in the lead right now.
First, and he hits with the crate, but he's tripping over boxes in the lead. It's always going to be tough.
True.
Obviously, the lead position good. You have more leeway.
Oh, and he gets the vertical jump. He's goated. He's good. He's got it.
got it. That was a good hook.
That was insane. Moose really could be the underdog of the tournament here if he's playing for 10 minutes and he's doing stuff like that already. Oh, and he decides to not go for the item. That might have been a mistake there. They both decide to go for an item here instead of the boost panel. In a sudden death like this, I always feel the boost panel is always better to get than the... Ooh, and he gets the shortcut.
It is, but some players you have to remember, when you're just going through these maps in these high-stakes environments, some people are not thinking about what's in front of them. They're just focused on the now.
Ooh, and he doesn't make...
Not everybody's thinking about the routes.
Oh, and he can cut the recovery from Moose here, keeping him back in line after something like that.
Keeping him neck and neck.
And he's behind by a bit, but it should be fine.
3 boxes on fish on this stairwell are gonna hurt.
Get him out. Oh my god.
Tripping up on those boxes, you cannot take those stairs if they're sliding down at you. It's gonna be tough.
So true. Fish needs one more to get out of this with a victory, and Moose needs to keep himself in line here to make sure that he gets himself either some type of cheese victory here, or some sort of just stroke of genius from his awesome gameplay here, you know what I mean?
He's just gonna have to outplay him, let's be honest. There it is! It seems like Fish's weakness has been that wall jump right there.
All Moose needs to do is make it back over there and do that exact same thing again, and then he's probably got it.
It's true, sometimes you just need to play to the map. You need to play to what you're best at navigating.
So true.
And right here, Moose knows he needs to make it back to that jump.
He's running right back to it right now. Oh, and he doesn't. He hits the wall.
Can he make it there, though? Here's a rocket coming in hot, knocks him down. He's still running.
He's still running.
Here's the kill drop. They're staying up to speed.
So true. Oh, and he gets in the lead. Oh, and he hits the box.
Tripping over boxes.
All right. Can he make this next one? Can he do it? Oh, he can still make the jump.
No, trips it up.
It's not yet. It's not yet. He doesn't get the clean victory. He gets the regular. He's gonna get the regular victory here. You know what I mean?
But he takes the turn even tighter than Fish, putting him behind. Fish takes the lower path. He is looking dangerous.
Moose makes it.
Moose takes the win.
Moose takes the win. Eggman up in the winner's bracket.
I do not like that use of the grr noise, especially coming from the furry. Alright, moving on.
Congratulations, Moose, for sticking in winners. Best of luck, Fish, in losers. Speaking of losers, we will be most likely doing those matches right now, actually.
You gotta stop with that segue, man. Somebody's gonna take it the wrong way.
No, like literally, we're going to losers, though. That's the thing. We're going to losers round one.
I know.
With me.
Alright, so who do we have up next? We have
against
Helidor and who? I'm sorry, you said the first one earlier. I didn't hear you.
It should be me against Helidor.
Oh, Smuggles against Helidor. Oh lord, this is an old rivalry. Take back to the Stone Age. It's true.
Oh my god. I can't wait because, fun fact, me and Helidor are roommates. That means at any moment, either of us can walk into each other's rooms and just start our real fight here.
Please tell me you're doing a local game. Like, just do a local game.
No, I don't, like... Oh, you could. I'll have to figure out how to do that, though. I'm too lazy. I don't want to make sure...
Custom match? All you have to do is do a custom match, give him a controller, and then set it at sudden death.
Oh, that would be cool, actually. However, that would require a lot of extra setup of him getting him up here and everything. Instead of
Absolutely true.
Instead of that, we're just going to go to... We're going to our first match of losers, round one, which is me against Helidor. Setting everything up here, everything should be fine. It is a Grungler versus an Eggman. Going from one Eggman match right to the other.
It's true. The Eggmen have a strong showing in this tournament so far.
So true. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Let's see if they continue. If we can get what, Moose running in winners and Smuggles running up losers, it would be a pretty sad sight to see a double egg finish.
A double egg finish.
It's true. I'm really hoping that we can get some Grungler action up there today.
So true. You got yourself a potential for for an extra Grumbler up in doing something.
It's true, but we're gonna see who will survive. Will we have 2 Eggmen in this tourney, or 2 Grumblers?
All right,
Find out.
Best of luck, Helidor. Best of luck, Soul, commentating for a round. I'll be back.
It's gonna be an exciting match, folks. I'm sure. I find it funny that Smuggles picked Scout in this, because, funnily enough, I know that these two have a little bit of history, and I know that they, not necessarily met, but they spent a lot of time playing Team Fortress 2 together. So the Scout represents a little bit of their friendship and a little bit of their rivalry. And, of course, Bugshot just representing, you know, what he do. Lots of boxes coming out from Helidor. But he's failing the wall jumps. He cannot make them. He gets it at the end, starts to figure it out, but it is not good enough. Unfortunate for him. Right here, this booster right here, excellent kill spot. Doesn't look like anybody is dying there, though. We got neck and neck. Unfortunately, Helidor hits himself with his own rocket. That is an unfortunate thing. They are still neck and neck. Both players knowing exactly how to move through this metro. This is the first map of the game, after all. People know it. These two certainly do. Helidor taking the boost to get an early lead, and he dodges out of the way of the ice beam. Not a great spot for a rocket. And Smuggles tosses it out to get something new, and he slides up to victory. Wow. Jumping ahead that quickly. Again, we see the vertical kill boxes just coming into place so quickly. Smuggles likes to go up top again, but he does not get the secret route. He does not get paid off for that, his effort. Smuggles missing that big boost, but he does get lots of super speed. Ducks under. Ooh, and he sneaks past with the big blast. That's right. It's back. And Smuggles taking his first loss. Now, Helidor is going to need to work real hard to bring this back, especially considering Smuggles has got a bomb. The bomb has already been used, but Smuggles tries to go too high. And it's neck and neck once more. Nothing but a crate in between them. It's absolutely neck and neck. No super speed, no items. Both players. Smuggles taking the top route again, but again, it's not paying off. Gonna have to use the super speed to stay neck and neck. Helidor using it to go out ahead. Again, Helidor takes the lower path to get the super speed, and it looks like it pays off. Ooh, but Smuggles, that sneaky swing to dodge out of the way of the ice path. Helidor missing that tight turn. He takes it a little too early, but he manages to get the boost on the swing. They are neck and neck, folks. The screen is getting smaller and smaller. Ooh, no! Helidor trying to slow him down, but actually boost Smuggles instead. Ooh, no! Oh, Helidor was fighting for his life, but he just eats it at the end. Oh, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking for the Grumblers.
Good match, Helidor. Good match. That was a good one. Having on my toes.
Close. That was close. And we see, of course, back to his favorite game. He played great in this tournament, though. It was great to see him out here. Always good to have more.
Good game. It was fun. However, next up we have Slayer 1 versus Fish.
Slayer and Fish. Excellent. Fish, I have seen Fish in a lot of tournaments. Is he part of any crews?
Fish? If I'm not wrong, Fish is in fact a Mothman? And Slayer is not part of any crew.
I'm checking the...
and that should be correct, yeah.
You are correct. Absolutely, yeah. I just double-checked. Fish is a Mothman. It looks like he is the fourth.
Fish is a disgusting Mothman.
Oh, well. I mean, if you're gonna put it like that.
Oh my
And
fucking
Mystic.
god.
That's true. Okay, and Slayer's here on the.
Yep.
Picking himself a character.
Okay, let's see.
Switching it up, perhaps.
Yep. We should be good to get back to the main stage here. A little error in the teams right now. Easy fix though. Alright. We should be good for our second losers round 1.
There we go. Looks like we're... Oh, nope, we got everybody. All right.
We are good.
Let's see where they're going. Do you have a favorite one of these 2 maps? I mean, obviously, we only got 2 maps to go around, but they both have their perks. Which of you enjoyed playing more on today, Smuggles?
I personally like Metro more because of its, like, wacky verticalness. If we had all the maps available, my favorite map, I think, is Zoo, because Zoo is so hard to play.
Zoo is absolutely wonderful. I love the monkey swing at the end, and there are a lot
I
of
never even thought of it like that,
launches,
but that's just what it is.
Airtime.
It's a monkey
That's
swing.
absolutely what it is. It's the monkey swings, dude.
Ooh, and Mystic Pizza, aka Slayer 1 over here in the lead, with an insane lead, continuing to use the meter that he has to keep pushing forward.
He's relentless. No, Fish has been struggling a little bit with these wall jumps. Let's hope that he can pull it out. He's really making up for the rest of his play, though.
And he just kills him. That was a murder. Did you see that? That was just direct murder.
He airdropped that bomb right on him. That was, yeah, that was
murder.
A U.S. military operation right there.
Oh my god. True.
All right, Fish out in the lead. He's swinging. Missing Pizza, leaving one for later. Good old Slayer. He's got the mine there.
If you have the mine,
it's a trap for later.
If you have the mine, don't forget you can use it to boost yourself. It blasts you in the direction that you're going. So keep that in mind.
He actually still has that set there for the rest of the game. He could, if he makes it back to that area, he could set it off if he remembers where he has it.
That would be insane. If that happens, he just used it right there. He doesn't have it anymore.
He used it right there. He wanted a new item.
And he falls off. Can he make it back? He can make it back. He can do it.
He's got the speed for it.
He should be using that speed. He's holding the meter left. I would probably use that if I was him personally.
No, he's holding on to it. He knows that being behind just by a little bit is actually a little bit advantageous. They can get to see more.
He's running. Oh my god.
The lucky drill.
Did you see that?
It's not enough to kill Fish. Fish hits himself with his own missile, but it's still not enough to die because the momentum carrying him. Yeah, that was insane. This game is all about momentum.
And he makes it back around. Ooh, and can he keep up?
Got to use all of his meter, but he uses it.
Make or break.
Neck and neck.
Make or breaker here. Someone's gonna die here. That's all I'm saying. Someone's gonna die. And it might be Slayer. Oh no, they're going. And he doesn't.
Oh, he trips up on the corner. Unfortunate.
And Fish continues on in the losers bracket. Thank you so much for taking part in this tournament, Slayer.
That's gonna put Fish up against you next, isn't it?
I think so. Let's check the bracket and find out.
Yeah.
No, up. Whoever I'm going against next should be whoever loses rounds 2, which could be either you or Moose, depending on who wins.
Ah, okay.
We might have to fight each other.
Interesting.
The commentator match happens again. Every tournament, it happens at least once.
It might. I'm still in winners, though, right?
No, if you lose this match, you fight me, though.
Oh, if I lose this match, that's true.
You just better not lose.
I'm up right now, huh? Oh, boy.
If I'm not wrong, yeah, you should be up right now.
You're correct. All right, I'm gonna mute this stream real quick.
Keep in mind, if both of us are up in the against each other, we will just keep both our mics on and just yell at each other. Don't worry.
That's totally fine. That'll be funny, I'm sure. All right. I wish you luck, my competitor, and good luck to you, my fellow commentator.
All right, let me get everything set up on my side here for winners round 2. Can my fellow Mothman keep the lead up and keep himself in winners? I hope so, because that's my boy right there. Let's see, we got an Eggman versus a Grungler. Another crazy crew battle here at DuelSeries. Let's see. Real quick. Make sure everything is good. Yep, alright. We are now going to... We have another match of Dodger here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Something that's so beautiful about this game is that you can tell what Euro's made based off of the celebrities they have in it. It's just really funny to think about. However, it looks like they're deciding on Metro again. This is going to be an insane game for Metro. Like, everyone's just getting used to Metro. That's the scariest part here. Everyone knows all of the ups and downs of Metro to the point where it might actually just be a match of whoever gets the best item, because everyone's just going to be knowing exactly where to go. And then the second missile, and he gets up on the vertical wall, and he makes it up the thing. Oh my god, he actually makes it up there. That's crazy. That's the first time someone actually made it up that thing. You had to be super in the lead to get that. However, no one's in the super lead right now because they're neck to neck right now. Moose gets the grab. Everyone who's watching this stream, by the way, if you're in the tournament, there's a little bit of a tip here that no one talks about. If you duck while being hit with the grapple, or the grapple's coming towards you, you can actually dodge the grapple. I want to see some people using that in this tournament, because otherwise the grapple's going to be a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Ooh, and he's hitting them with the fucking missiles, hitting them with the boxes, another missile, another grab. And he makes... Oh, yo! And he makes it up the thing. Can he keep the lead? Both competitors in this match have gotten up that thing against each other. That's how you can tell how ridiculous this round is. And it seems like a bit of lag is on their side. Saw that. They're both struggling there. However, they're keeping up for the looks of it. And he hits them with the bomb, which makes him fall back a bit, but he can recover. It's going to be hard, but he can make it back. He hits him with... Oh, and he... Oh, can he make... Ooh. No, he cannot. Chicago Ted needs one more win to keep himself in winners. Alright, sudden death begins now. They both have their boosts. Ted keeping his meter for an emergency here, it seems. They both have a grab. They're both able to use it at any point. However, it looks like Moose might be wanting to use it right now. And Ted dodges the thing. Ted heard my cries and how that works. And my own advice kills my own Eggman. Congratulations, Chicago Ted, for keeping ahead in the bracket in winners. Best of luck, Moose, who will be fighting me next, of all things. Alright. Looks like we will be going to losers round 2. This tournament is fast. A fast tournament for a fast game, if you know what I mean.
A speed run of a game.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 games left total.
Just call me the Mako, because I'm the fastest shark around, baby.
I don't get it.
I know, that's because you're dumb. Got him.
No, I don't know sharks. I'm not a shark guy. I don't know sharks. You know what I mean?
I'm just messing with you. So, what do we got up next? Are we still in winners, or are we dropping down to
We're dropping right down to losers for Moose to play his second game in a row here.
No way. You're not going to tell me that this is the Eggman Showdown.
This is the Eggman Showdown coming up right here.
Oh, goodness gracious. You could not ask for more, folks. I mean, what more could you want from a tournament than the Eggman Showdown?
The Eggman Showdown coming up here.
And we're bringing it to you here live on DuelSeries.
So true. Alright, everything should be good on my side. I'm going to bring it back over to the main stage here. Seeing Smuggles and Boost the Mayor here in losers round 2. Egg versus Egg. Whoever makes it, makes it. I will be turning off my mic. Best of luck to you, Chicago Ted, in commentating.
All right. It's going to be an excellent game, I'm sure. We have been seeing some wild plays in this tournament. Let me just say, I mean, we've seen missile dodges. We have seen some crazy box blocks. We've seen stuff sliding down. We've seen tackling. We've seen all sorts of stuff in this competition. And I'm excited to see what these players are pulling out in the final stages of this tournament as things get even more intense. They're still neck and neck. Somehow manages to slide through that on the tournament screen. That looked a little wonky, but that's just Speedrunners for you. It's so fast. You never know. Smuggles sliding up there with a nice, easy hook. This last section is all about the hook. If you can get one early right there, that turnaround is easy. Unfortunately, Moose gets hung up on that wall there. He tries to hook up and he gets the hook! Smuggles! Only barely saved by the earlier placed box. He was dead to rights there. That slope was arresting his momentum. Gets the drop for the super speed. He's barely holding on to the lead there. The boxes will take out Moose. What a sad finish. Oh, that was incredibly intense. Incredibly intense matches here. And that was only round one. Oh, Smuggles still off to a lead. He's getting that swing like it's nothing now. Smuggles is warmed up. He is tearing up the loser's bracket right now. Oh, but he doesn't get the hook. He tries for it. He goes for the nice swag swing. I understand, sir. But you can't be underestimating your opponent. It looks like he makes the same mistake that Moose made last time. He's got a missile, saving it for the open space. Unfortunately, Moose goes under, takes the super speed, and dodges the missile. Not a great spot for a missile, but it ends up actually keeping Moose in the game somehow by blasting him back down. Unfortunately, he is in trouble. He's a considerable distance behind Smuggles right now, but Smuggles doesn't have time for the nice, easy hook. Layup. Moose is back behind, pulling into the front, but the turn is just not as sharp as it needs to be. They are still neck and neck, but an easy crate block from Smuggles is going to put Moose at a very big disadvantage. Oh, he manages to eke out the 3-0. Oh, Moose. Moose,
ooh, that was
sorry.
Insane game. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
You were,
insane
but you
game.
did him dirty. Moose was doing everything he could in this tournament, and Smuggles, you are taking a tear through losers right now.
I was scared.
I gotta be
I was
honest.
a little scared there, you know what I mean?
Of course. Gotta get on the edge of your seat with a good Speedrunners match. Especially when you hit, especially when every match starts in sudden death,
Yeah,
right?
100%.
It's like if every time you started a Mario level, it started with the end of level music, you know, like the you're short on time.
Oh yeah.
It
like
would be so
running...
anxiety inducing. Ooh. Are we gonna see who's up next in the tournament? What do we got? I thought you guys were still
let's check the
picking
bracket
matches.
here real quick. It looks like we're up next is Rondazalas versus Fish, another Mothman v Mothman actually.
Ooh, okay. So we had an Eggman showdown, and now we got a Mothman showdown. They're eliminating themselves.
Oopsie, wait. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's a bit of oopsie on my side. You couldn't see it on the stream, but like it was a little bit of an accident happened on my fucking Speedrunners game.
I didn't see nothing.
See, another Mott versus a Mott here. I refer to them by just the 3 letters we always put on them. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and send out the invites to these people.
I'm surprised they aren't MTH.
Yeah, they want to be Mott. No, I don't know why.
Fair enough. Mott. They're a motley crew, that bunch.
True.
Them moth. A mothly crew.
Can't believe it. Oh, oops, I accidentally closed the entire turn. I am fucking up majorly. Oopsie daisy.
funny. I can't even say you're tired because this is like the middle of your day.
I've had a long day, man.
Not because he lives in like Australia or something. Just because the man has wild hours.
I've had a long day, man. A long day.
You had a long night.
That's also very true. I'm gonna have an even longer night after this. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do. I absolutely do.
All right. Looks like we have Fish versus Rondazales again.
Excellent. I'll tell you what's not going to be long. This next match.
You never know.
I'm telling you right now, these players have been getting better, obviously, as we get through the tournament. We're kind of weeding out and finding out who the best players around are. And as we saw by that last one, even a close match can still be a shutout.
Yeah, true. Like, what I'm waiting for, I know. One thing that I've always been upset about in terms of being the stream guy that has to get everything in check is that if I'm commentating, I cannot do anything other than commentate. Like, I have a whole Subway sandwich here that if I started eating that shit, it would be all over the mic. Ooh, and like the double grab. The double grab was crazy. He kept his just to counter his.
It's true. Sometimes you gotta do that, especially when it's just a one-on-one game. Like, in Speedrunners, when you're playing a free-for-all, it's a lot easier to just
he hits himself with his own missile. That's
that
crazy.
Is absolutely sad. Yeah, that's maddening. When you are on the top level of the map, you've got to watch out for those missiles.
Yep. Oh.
And he does it again. He hasn't learned anything.
It's his calling card. It's his calling card. That's what he does.
He's a hothead. It's true. He's got to lash out.
Ooh. Oh, and he
Unfortunately stumbling on that edge block. That is a hard corner to make, honestly. You want to take it tight, but if you take it long, it's really not that big of a deal as long as you're holding in, you know?
It is. A lot of these corners, if you're not confident in being able to do anything, it's just better to play the game normally, you know what I mean? Just, like, do the normal thing.
Yeah, take it safe. I mean, especially if you're not, like, super far behind. If you're just a little bit behind, take it safe where you can. You'll find your moments.
That might be it for him. Wait.
Ooh, no, he slides up. Oh. If Fish can hold it here, he's just barely holding it back. Oh.
Another 3-0 coming in.
A bit of speed with the swings, all he needs. There you go. Another 3-0. Damn. Is that going to put, what was that? That was Drew, huh?
Yep.
That's going to put him against me next, isn't it?
Yep. Actually, no, you're going against Holy Spirit now.
Oh, excellent. Holy Spirit and I were actually warming up against each other earlier. And we had a pretty even set of runs, so I'm very excited to see how this goes in the tournament. Whew. It's going to be nerve-wracking for me, though. I'm trying to keep some Grumbler representation in the end of this tournament, and I'm going up against some real power players here.
Someone in the chat says, is this the best of one? It, in fact, is a best of one. Because of the situation in terms of when we're hosting, we are currently doing a speedrun of the Speedrunners tournament. So it is the fastest possible thing we could do. Best of one, every match is a sudden death.
I do hope that we will do another Speedrunners tournament sometime.
I would love to.
Maybe expand it or change the rules. I would love to try a Speedrunners tournament where we do 4 players instead of 2 players. I don't know how it would work. We'd probably need a lot more people, but it would be super fun.
100%. That would be really cool to watch.
Oh, I agree. Trying to watch it, it would be chaos, but it would be fun chaos.
And speaking of fun to watch, up next we have Holy Spirit versus Chicago Ted in the winners finals.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna be a doozy. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one goes. We will let's see. Everyone left is people that have been doing some crazy shit in this game, so watching this happen like this is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm really glad I got myself some water before this all started, because man, do I need it. Anyways, I'm going to let you take care of this match, and good luck to you, good luck to my fellow competitors, and I hope everybody enjoys the match.
Alrighty, solo commentating yet again. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we have Chicago Ted versus Holy Spirit here. Are there... Okay, I need to fix the cruise real quick. Alright. we will be... Oh. Looks like someone else wants to be Speedrunner, so I'm going to swap to this for my spectator speed. See? Okay, though. Best of luck, you two. Winners Finals. We are going... Where are we going for Winners Finals? It looks like they're both deciding on SS Royale again. Ooh, and the best song in the whole game is playing right now. Looks like Chicago Ted taking the upper spot here. Oh, that is an insanely good spot to have that in. That is crazy. There's no way. Alright, they both get down the vertical spot. Looks like... Oh, and then both of their missiles miss. Both of them miss. That's crazy. They're neck to neck right now. Can one of them make the... Ooh, and Ted makes the vertical. That's crazy. Okay, makes the jump. Oh, and they both have the remote bomb. However, Holy Spears doesn't matter because of the fact that he's in the back. He didn't even use it for a boost. It's like, oh, there's... The boxes are gone because the meteor hitting earlier. They're both at the exact same spot, and Holy hits the boxes and Ted doesn't. Keep making Ted stay in the lead in this match. Both of them making the vertical jump. However, Ted overshoots it a little too much and sticks... Oh, and... Ooh, and I can't speak fast enough for all these wacky things happening. Jesus! God damn. Alright. If Ted gets another win here, that would mean that it will be the third 3-0 in a row. And speak of the devil. Congratulations, Ted, for not going to losers once. However, I don't want to jinx you yet, because you still might lose the grand finals and have to do a reset. You never know.
It's true. So am I doing another round here, or...
let's check the bracket and see how that
match.
moves.
Yeah, I can't remember how this works. I can't remember if this is the one that I do 2 rounds.
We will be doing losers finals of me versus Rondadal as a turnaround match where we both have to fight again. I can't wait to have that happen. Oh my god, I hope that I kick his ass this time. However, I'm double checking to make sure we're doing the rules right here. Yep, it doesn't look like we're doing anything unique with the winners finals here. It's just going to be another best of 1.
That's a shame. We should, come on, surely we could do like a best of 2.
It'd be kind of best up to fuck around with the rules this late in, I think. However,
okay. I mean, it's been pretty quick, but fair enough.
So true.
Oh, why am I still in this game with you?
Flip if off screen. However, if both players have more stage. Alright, yeah, this is still gonna be a best of 1 still. I just want to double check and make sure that everything's going right on our side. Let's see. Alright.
Yeah.
This might be where I'm out.
It's true! You're going up against the person who knocked you down to losers in the first place. It's
let's see if I can make the let's see if I can real quick make the come around. Now that I'm warmed up and everything.
Oh, now that he's warmed up. It's true. It's true.
Well,
he's finally warmed up.
Took me this took me this long to warm up. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Hey, I've been seeing you go on this tear through losers. Right. I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Me too. Even if I lose, you know, like it was a good match anyways. You know what I mean? All right. I will leave. Commentating to you. Best of luck, Chicago Ted. Best of luck, Drew. Best of luck, me.
It's gonna be an exciting match. Dashwell versus Scout once more, and let's see what stage they pick. Round it out. Round out the rivalry on Metro. All right. Smuggles was saying this is her preferred map out of these two. Let's see how he handles it. starting off with the super speed. Everybody likes to get a nice early super speed. However, Smuggles saving it. Like we discussed earlier, it's good to have it in the back just in case you run into problems. He tries to take the top route, but it's not working out for him. Ronzalez got a big lead on him right now, and Smuggles has had to use all of his super speed. He's going to try and get the boost. He hits the boost, which is good, catching up just a little bit. Ooh, he gets the golden hook, putting him all the way up in the lead. That is really unfortunate for Ronzalez here. Ooh, he's catching up, making up for lost time on the swings there. They're about neck and neck as we hit lap 2. Not a single point on the board yet. This is exactly how I would expect this to go as we start getting towards the final couple of matches. An incredible insta-mine to cancel his own stun. A useless rocket. A bit of slide tech from Ronzalez is all it takes. The momentum. He just climbs right up that wall. And we're back on the wall jumps to start it. An early lead to Drew. That's not looking good for Smuggles. But let's see if he can clutch it out. He's taking the bottom route, hitting a couple of boxes, but he's getting plenty of super speed. Back up neck and neck, but he's got half a bar of super speed, and he's right behind him. Ooh, a nice sneaky missile. Doesn't actually do much to hurt him, though. Okay, now Smuggles got a clear lead on lap 3. Grabbing extra super speed, but he trips over a box. Unfortunately, that reflect is not helping Drew out at all. Sometimes the screen does some weird stuff. Drew takes a huge golden hook to take a second point home. He dunks Smuggles into that blast zone. Ooh, that is painful. He's cubed through the wall. That's an easy point for Smuggles. A great rematch so far. Let's see if Smuggles can take the second point and put us on par for a round 3 in this final run back match against two Titans. Smuggles taking the corner a little wide, but Drew not taking it much better. Ronzalez getting a nice swing there. He's taking it tight. They're neck and neck on for lap 5, I believe. A nice sneaky missile will keep Smuggles from getting too far in the lead. Ronzalez catching up finally. They both get half a bar of super speed. Smuggles always trying to take that top route, but it's just not helping him this match. Every time he has taken it, he has put him more far behind. Drew is just not the kind of opponent to let you get away with that. And now he has to jump. He has to lose speed for those boxes. Such a harrowing defeat. That is unfortunate. Dang. What do you have to say there? That was a really incredibly intense game. There were some awesome ice shot. We finally got a nice ice cube where he just plonks down in the center and can't escape. Drew had a great golden hook to dunk you down into the zone for one of those victories. There were some great moments in that.
Yeah, no, that was a crazy match.
Great run back. I mean, so unfortunate that he takes it on you the second time, though. But it shows he is a damn good player. He knows what he's doing. He deserves to be in this final round of the tournament.
All right. Whew. All right, I gotta get my fucking shit together now. Oh, I'm gonna kill someone. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Speaking of killing people, we got one more person to die here right at the last second of losers finals here. We got Holy Spear versus Ronzalez. We got two Mothmen in the top 3 here.
Two Mothmen in the top 3. That's right. Mothman representation. They're a strong team. We all know it. We all know they're a powerful crew, and they have always made good showings at these events.
100%.
And they're here to take home a trophy. Now, they've taken home trophies before. I'm certain that Mothmen have taken home
100%. They've taken home multiple. These guys are menaces.
Okay. They're the menaces. Yeah, they're truly the I don't want to say overdogs. That's definitely not a term. They're the top dogs around here, though.
Overdogs
in terms of wins.
I love that term.
Overdog. Overdogs is
the
pretty
fucking
funny.
overdogs.
Like it.
It's goddamn overdogs. You know what I mean?
It's true. It's
right.
Dota 2 underdogs.
true. Dude, we're not gonna have our Dota 2 tournament here for $1 million.
When are we gonna do that? I don't know. We gotta do the deadlock tournament, dude.
Yeah, I would
Bigger,
totally.
and it's free to play right now, kind of.
You're so right.
Kind of.
Only kind of, a little bit. Okay, let's. Looks like
Oh, did
Holy
he
decides
left?
to. Holy
Okay, he's
decides
gotta
to.
figure out what's going on.
Holy decides to forfeit to match, I guess. I
Don't
can't believe
even.
it.
I'm excited to see that invite again. Yeah, he's coming back. Probably just some minor technical difficulties.
So true.
Now, I need to pay close attention to this. I was able to 3-0 Holy Spear in some very close matches, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not played Ronzalez at all, and he is looking like a top competitor in this bracket for certain. I mean, besides the fact that he's sitting in top 3. Let's see what they've got in store for us.
We're going back to SS Royale here. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. We're back on this map again. One of our 2 maps.
I'm typing to people in Discord right now instead of commentating like a complete.
No worries. It's absolutely neck and neck. These guys have not moved an inch from each other since the start of the match.
Dude, I'm in love with this guy's run here. The little waiter guy's run.
The way that he holds his tray perfectly. Yes, it's so nice. It's very aesthetic. Ooh, there we go. Holy Spear taking those corners. As we were just talking about earlier, Holy Spear really knows how to take that corner on SS Royale. And he uses it as a kill zone. He uses it to his advantage every time. An early hook from Holy Spear does literally nothing. Very unfortunate, you know.
I love
sometimes the early item really works out because your opponent's not expecting it, and sometimes it's a bit of a dud.
Sometimes, you know, like, I've never seen anyone do it, but it'd be hilarious where they just immediately use your item, so even you don't know what it is. So, like, your opponent can't predict it because you can't even predict it.
Well, that's what Holy Spear just did. Unfortunately, he used a golden hook, and he was in the middle of Ronzalez, and it did literally nothing.
And they both get the bombs, and they do nothing with them.
You'll notice, though, that Ronzalez actually got an excellent golden hook, but Holy Spear managed to land on a slope, which let him recapture some of that momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he hits a wall. And that's it. Like, it's all about momentum. Sometimes landing on just the right slope is all it takes to win or lose.
So true. And then we got up here to the vertical spot. Neither of them go for it. Neither of them want to try. Oh, and dude, that one wall right there. That one wall that Holy hit. That is like the main antagonist of this tournament right now.
It's true. I mean, jumping is really just it's a strategy, you know. Like, a lot of people like to just do these little like jumps for speed, to keep your momentum. Sometimes they're like panic jumps, you know. It happens in platformers all the time, and you'll see that happen in this game too a lot.
Yeah.
It can cost you. Sometimes it'll save your butt, but a lot of times we see players doing it directly into walls, directly into lips.
That was a really good grab by Holy there. He actually got himself. And
it's true. He takes the corner really tight again. The king of the corner. Holy Spear.
Yo, it's not a 3-0.
It is a 3-0. What do you mean?
It's a 0-3.
Oh my God. Holy Spear closing it out with a shutout. That's insane. He really wants the run back.
And we've had so many run backs this tournament. This is crazy.
And he's gonna get it. He's gonna get the run back right now.
What a beautiful thing that Speedrunner himself is like a top contender in the tournament.
Isn't it? I think it's poetic. Truly.
It's a little beautiful in its own way.
Alright. Well, you know what this means. You're gonna have to commentate from here, my friend.
I got this.
Alright. Good luck, my competitor, Holy Spear.
If anyone wants to hop in and be a final round commentator alongside me while Chicago Ted does his beautiful finals match here, say something in the Discord while I set this up, and I will more than willing to drag anyone in here. Because I don't want to like have it be a worrisome thing here, you know. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to make a bad commentary here on the final bit here. However, once... You know, I'm willing to take risks here. Mr. What's your name? A guy who just joined off of Zeno. I will gladly have you in here as a commentator if you want. A final rounds, someone who knows a lot of speedrunner stuff guy walking in to be a commentator, I will gladly throw you in.
That's fantastic.
If you want to hop in group voice too, I'll throw you in here right now. It could be a fun... That sounds really fun. Alright, and we have our special guest commentator who has not been part of our community until right now, Xenos the Legend. How's it going, my
Welcome.
man?
Well, it's going all right, but I didn't expect this.
Welcome. I hope you enjoy the match, my friends, and good luck with the commentary.
How's it going, my man? Don't worry, it's easy. All we gotta do is just yell at people playing video games.
That's what I do in my spare time anyway.
Don't worry. Alright. So, from the looks of it here, it seems like everything is almost... I gotta real quick fix up the HUD here. Chicago Ted XI versus Holy Spear. DuelSeries Speedrunners first Speedrunners Tourney finale. Grand finals. Possibly a reset. However, we'll find out when we get there. We got the Grunglers versus the Mothmen. At the first time this match has happened in DuelSeries history over here. What do you have to say about that, Xenos the Legend?
Well, I don't know who either of these people are, but they made it to the finals, so clearly they're doing something right.
Is that so true? Fun fact, how we do our little this is both for you and also for anyone who's watching who doesn't know. How we do our tournaments here is that we give everyone a month notice on a random game that we have everyone just play for a bit and do, and then once the tournament actually begins, everyone has almost like more than likely the same amount of experience with the game because they all just found out about it that month. So at the moment, all these people are still amateur level, but are experienced enough to have been trying this game for the past month now.
Good shockwave to destroy the box
100%.
on the slope.
True. It's so beautiful to see Speedrunner himself at the end of this grand finals over here. The person who picked default skin Speedrunner has been a god at this game. He fell back once in winners, but only to Chicago Ted here, which means that this is the comeback match. Can he make a recovery here and make himself the winner of this tournament, or will Ted go home with the gold and not lose once?
No boost advantage is Ted, but uses it.
So true. Alright, going back down to the vertical here. They're both tied next to each other. Oh, and he clips right through the wall. Netcode is a beautiful thing sometimes.
Yeah, the netcode is, it was made for this game, I suppose.
So, and he messes up the jump. He falls backwards. Oh, damn. Oh, and this spot is so weird where they can't actually do the turnaround jump here because they spawned in a little too close to the wall there. Holy Spirit waiting a second for some reason. I don't know what he was doing there. Chicago Ted with the grapple in front, or the golden hook in front of Holy over here, which means that he basically has a guarantee to stick around the first for at least a while.
Going for the boost instead of just speeding on ahead. Alright.
True. Chicago Ted with the extra
Still holding on
boost.
to the hook, not cycling it.
Oh, and he messes up the jump. Ooh, and he's... Oh, damn.
Just too fast.
This might be a clean grand finals here with a 3-0 from Chicago Ted, which would be crazy to see. Almost all of these rounds have been 3-0s. If Ted can just make this singular win here, it will be like, this might be one of the first 3-0s in our tournament history here, which is really funny because it's been nothing but 3-0s the entire tournament. Whoever's in the last just cannot keep
VO1.
Perfect vertical swing there. That was crazy. This,
Yeah, I think
this
that's
map
3 out of 3 swing ups.
This map is entirely based around that swing. If you can make that swing, you can make it. Oh no, he doesn't dodge it. He's too far behind. Oh no, he hits the wall. Oh,
Doesn't matter, he wins anyway.
And I guess
3-0.
that is a painful grand finals there. That hurt to watch. But
do the best 2 out of 3. Okay, do the best 2 out of 3. The best.
Our winner, our grand finals winner is asking for a best 2 out of 3. Holy Spirit, if you are fine with that, we will do that right now.
I mean, if he wants a secret final boss.
We can do a secret final boss afterwards. Don't worry. You know, if you want to be a part of this, fuck it.
No,
we'll throw you in last second as a secret final
I can
boss.
show you guys what's possible, I guess, but don't need to do that.
Fuck it, man. You never know. It could be interesting.
I'd love to. I would absolutely love to play you in a final round. I'll still take the title, but look, the Grunglers need a win, okay, my friend.
Alright, I will real quick DM Holy Spirit, let him know that you are offering a best 2 out of 3.
Oh, let me just go jump in there real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, looks like.
Oh wait, he wants one too.
Looks like they're wanting to do a best 2. Fuck it. This was a best of 1, but if they want to do 2 out of 3, I'm not against it. The winner's fine with it, so let's see what happens. See how that goes. Very interesting turn of events here. I'm more than fine with it.
Alright, he agreed. It's time.
Looks like we're doing a best 2 out of 3 here. I can actually use the our little numbers down here that I haven't used the entire game.
Nice! We're doing it.
1 point for Chicago Ted and the Grumblers.
Oh no, it stayed 0-0 the whole time.
I forgot to turn off the best 2 out of 3 numbers down there. Alright. Looks like
Holy Spirit wants to run it back on SS Royale.
Looks like it. I'm gonna flip a coin
right now.
I'm going to Metro myself. However, let's see what the game decides.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we're going back to Royale.
Back to SS Royale, baby. Take that.
And the SS Royale run back.
The run back on the Royale. Speedrunner,
can you do me a favor and mute and deafen me while I'm doing this?
I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
All right. He hits him with the box at the perfect time. Jesus
Doesn't box
Christ.
the slope, but boxes again.
All right, Vinos. During this match, I would like to ask, what brings you around here? How did you find this place?
From time to time, I just search Speedrunners on Twitch. You guys were the only ones there.
That's beautiful. Speedrunners is a I brought it up earlier, but Speedrunners is one of those classic early 2010s. There's no good multiplayer online cheap games on Steam type games. Where it's like you get this one because it's free. It's like cheap and fun and multiplayer for all your Steam friends.
Absolutely one of the gems of your collection.
Yeah, 100%.
Good box there. I said.
Dude, I would feel so bad for Holy Spirit if he just gets 3-0'd again.
Yeah, he can't. He already took a round.
I have terrible eyes. Don't worry. You are not wrong at all. Don't you worry. Jesus. Oh shit. Doing the speed boost, keeping Ted back up in the lead again. Ooh, and they're... Nope, never mind. Ooh.
Oh,
and not the vertical spot, that's always a tough spot to be getting knocked behind him. Any vertical section in this game is a bitch to be behind him. And he makes the vertical jump. He does the cool SS jump. I don't know what to call it. Probably a word for it. And there's a rocket. Definitely saving that for when he goes out here. Oop, maybe saving it for right here. I knew it.
Not to use. There he goes. Gotta be careful not to hit himself.
Ooh, and he dies.
If he falls backwards, he wins there, but it's like he'll just win here anyway.
No, even if Chicago Ted gets this next win, Holby can at least say he got a win off of our winner here. However, if Holy Spirit actually turns around and just wins this, technically speaking, they both agree to a best 2 out of 3, which means that we would be going to a grand reset if Holy out of nowhere wins this.
I don't think he's gonna run it.
No, that was, and he hits the wall again. That's the exact same wall that made him lose the entire tourney there. He should be careful with that wall. Head keeping the blast. Can he use it at a good time? If he used it now, it would be terrible because he would keep him in the lead here. But oh, he has mastered that jump. Anytime he gets to that jump, he just cuts ahead entirely.
Much better at swinging.
Yo,
no, the rocket!
What the fuck did?
Oh, we have a visual bug.
Let's go. that was a beautiful little moment they had there. Yo! And next one gets it.
Ted has a full bar boost and an item.
Speedrunner himself over here, Mr. Speedrunner, keeping it in the fucking, keeping it neck to neck right now with these. The next one gets it. Can he actually defeat Chicago Ted here and make it a?
Oh, Ted misses the jump.
Ooh, this is crazy, Jesus! He's falling behind. Fucking hell! Ooh, and he dodges it somehow. I don't even know how he did that. He gets the ice. Ooh, and he's on the slope, so he still kept him in the lead. Alright, they're both in the same spot. One grappled, one decided not to. They're both right next to each other. This might be down to this jump here. Oop. And Ted doesn't even go for it. He's far behind now. Holy shit. Yo! He's still in it!
Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute, what?
Holy shit, dude! That was... Dude, I thought he was dead. And he pushes him forward. Oh, no. And Ted keeps his Grand Finals victory here. That was insane. Now that's the Grand Finals. Now that's the Grand Finals I want to see, motherfucker.
That was a fucking Grand Finals, huh?
No,
that was close.
Holy shit. Congratulations, Ted, for being our DuelSeries first Speedrunners tournament winner. Congratulations for your first win at DuelSeries, and also the Grungler crew's first win as well.
We did it. The Grunglers have earned a trophy. I couldn't be more proud of us.
Congratulations.
We're on the board. We're on the crew Hall of Fame.
On that beautiful Hall of Fame there.
What a fun tourney that was, though. I gotta say, you know, like sometimes our tourneys can go a little long, you know, especially if we got a lot of people, but like very snappy, very, very quick. Fitting of speedrunners.
Yeah, 100%. that was a beautiful little round there. God.
Well, yeah, I'm glad he asked me for the run back, and I'm glad we did it. That was very fun. Anything else we got to do to close out the stream?
Anything else anyone wants to say before we turn it off here? Because that should be it. Congratulations to everyone thank you so much, everyone who showed up. Any last words that you want to say, Mr. Xenos the Legends?
Speedrunners is a very fun game. I hope you all had fun with it.
Don't worry, it was a blast. Hopefully this will be one of the games we do a run back for in the future. However, until then, we have some other games to go through. Starting with some Mario 64 nonsense next week, surprisingly.
We're going to be streaming that? That sounds kind of cool.
We're trying to figure out what we might not even stream it. It might be a thing that we do off stream. However, if you want more information on that, feel free to join the Discord. Feel free to ask anyone in charge of stuff what's happening. Feel free to sign up for anything. Feel free to do whatever you want. Feel free to have a good motherfucking Saturday.
Hopefully, we'll see you guys around for the next DuelSeries.
Thank you so much.